Hi everybody! Today we will prepare a delicious barbecue together. Always keto and always yummy. So let's start in the kitchen and then we will move into this beautiful and Californian garden. The first step is to take our meat out of the fridge because we should never cook cold steaks. Remember that the meat should be room temperature, so if you leave it marinating for half an hour, it will taste so much better. Here's our beautiful organics grass-fed beef loin strip steaks. I know this should be regular meat, but unfortunately it is not. So if you don't want to eat extra antibiotics, choose wisely and read all the labels. I like to marinate the meat with salt, herbs and olive oil. So now that I'm traveling, I took with me this Sicilian salt that has already some rosemary and dried red hot chili peppers into it. So our lunch will be a little spicy too. A little tip is to push the salt and the spices into the meat before pouring the olive oil, so they won't fall into the barbecue during the cooking. Repeat this process for both sides and leave your meat resting for half an hour. While you're waiting, you can set the table. Remember that eating is not just feeding your body, but it is an important part of our social life and an important part of our happiness. Having lunch al fresco is something we cannot do at home, so we cannot miss this opportunity to eat in the garden, surrounded by plants and flowers in this amazingly sunny day. Setting a table is an ancient art that has its rule, and it is very close to the entertaining philosophy that is so important in many cultures. This is also an easy way to spoil yourself and to show your family that you love them. I wasn't expecting to see squirrels, but we've been so lucky to see many of them, and they are really cute. I was expecting to see the famous sea lions at Santa Monica Pier, but we didn't see any at all. I always remind you this is a high-fat diet, so let's have fun with all the ingredients that we have considered unhealthy until we discovered the keto lifestyle. Melted salty butter with powdered garlic and rosemary will be a perfect sauce for our steaks that will increase the fats content of our lunch. Now, let's barbecue! You must light and preheat it, then you can grill your meat both sides and close the cover in order to finish cooking the meat also inside. You must choose for how long, based on the thickness of your steak and on your personal taste, raw, medium, or well done. As you can see, we like it medium raw and we'll share the steaks. I bought just 2 of them for 4 people because in order to stay in full ketosis, we cannot eat too many proteins in the same meal. Half each will be more than enough. The buttery sauce will give us the fat we need to convert into ketones and to have energy. A side of salad is always a good choice, and seasoning it with salt and extra virgin olive oil will add even more healthy fats. I really hope you liked today's special video on the road and you will consider subscribing. Ah, ho sbagliato! Ti guardavo là.
Sì,
Anche prima non stavo sbagliando.
non si vedeva.
I really hope you liked today's special video on the road in a special I really hope you liked today's special video in another kitchen, in another country, on the road, and you will consider subscribing to my channel. I will post a keto recipe, tip, or some suggestion in English every Monday, but also the same video in Spanish every Wednesday and in Italian every Friday. Thank you for watching! After lunch, it's time to visit Los Angeles, so let's go together to the Paul Getty Museum, also known as Getty Center. I highly recommend it because it is really beautiful. From there you will have an amazing view and it is even free. You won't need any ticket, neither to get on the train that will take you up the hill. Show you